Intranet 4.0. In ADX course Transforming Business, Society and Self with U.Lab, Otto Scharmer describes the problem of our time. We have entered an age of disruption, yet the possibility of profound personal, societal and global renewal has never been more possible. The blind spot is how to lead from the emerging future, how to respond to the current waves of disruptive change from a deep place that connects us to the emerging future rather than by reacting against the patterns of the past, which usually means perpetuating them. The blind spot of our time is that we take mainstream economic thought for granted, as it were a natural law, but in reality, all so-called economic laws begin to melt and morph in something else the moment you begin to change the most important variable, the quality of awareness of the participants in the system. Who are these participants? They include leaders and change makers in business, government, and civil society, as well as consumer, investors, and communities. They include you. The emerging 4.0 economic operating system and society 4.0 organizing around emerging whole, as described by Otto Scharmer, inspired us to create Intranet 4.0. Like the first piece in a domino of organizational and societal change, Intranet 4.0 was transformed in a coherent model in an interaction with your theory framework and economy 4.0 of Otto Scharmer, Senior Lecturer at MIT, co-founder of Presencing Institute, in his edX course Transforming Business, Society and Self within U.Lab. What do you know about Intranet? We know that Intranet uses internet technology inside organization and is a solution for collaboration, productivity, and knowledge management. Intranet 1.0 is just an information site usually used by communication division as a stakeholder. Intranet 2.0 uses Web 2.0 technology and let users to create some content but not yet to own and improve processes. Intranet 3.0 is oriented to process and lets general users to create content and own and improve processes, but do not consider the source of the process. Intranet 4.0 address all the process owners of your organization. As David Winnes said, an intranet portal project may well be the first and last project in your organization and truly touch everyone from the office of your CEO to the newest recruit. It may well be the most significant investment that you ever make in your people, their processes and their system, and has the power and potential to transform your organization. But this is just a horizontal dimension with Intranet 4.0, and you add a vertical one with U-Theory Framework. Intranet 4.0 is oriented to integral processes, not only top of the iceberg. Using your process, users own and improve processes from the source of the process. Intranet 4.0 is an offer for organizations with an Intranet 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, or without an intranet at all. Total market. The only thing we have to do in an intranet, like my intranet, is to create a simple interface with U-Framework and tools at Presencing.com, and eventually to describe transcendental meditation like an alternative presencing tool. We will also suggest a small community of practice to start prototyping integral processes. My name is Sorinel Bălan, and I am one of the founders of Intranet culture in Romania. I wrote one of the first how to do articles in Romania about Intranet. My article, Intranet for All, showing how to create an intranet for your organization with zero investment, was published in Computer World Romania, September 97, an international data group publication. I also created From Idea to a Successful Intranet, one of the first large corporate intranet in Romania, an intranet for 10K employees, evaluated with Intranet Review Toolkit at 87%. My intranet was appreciated by Executive Committee like an important active of our corporation and consecrate me in organization with nickname Intranet Daddy. My intranet started with one HTML page, then like an intranet 1.0 with SharePoint, but soon has some 2.0 and 3.0 elements and few ideas. Make me to sustain that this has so early some elements for what I will present now like full model of a brand new Intranet 0.0. Intranet 0.0 was anticipated in my book by idea of absolute quality management, in which I proposed to use transcendental meditation to appreciate and improve processes from the level of source. In my book, I published more than 10 articles about Intranet 1.0, 2.0, 3.0 and prolegomena to Intranet 0.0. If you want to upgrade to an Intranet 4.0, first I will show you my intranet and how I defined Intranet 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and after that I will give you an insight on how we can realize an Intranet 0.0 and how this will activate a domino principle to be a change factor to your company, economy, and society. According Public Network, in 97, Intranet 1.0 ROI was evaluated at 2000% in 6 months. Shell invested in a KM solution to reduce knowledge deficit for 10,000 employees. A review of operation concluded that benefits the KM solution is generating annual benefits at least 3,000 million or an annual ROI of 5,000%. Source KM ROI Ideas Magazine, May 2001. Intranet 4.0 can have an even improved ROI due to the fact that processes will not be disrupted